Hello everyone. Today, it's been a while. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but you should check the description. And that's why I'm posting it today. Yeah. Okay, now today we're going to be talking about Chikn Nugget theory. Chikn Nugget theory, which is up here. Yeah. Basically, Chikn Nugget is like a show, micro-series. Basically, the creator of it is Kyra Kapetsky, who is the creator of Chikn Nugget, but this is not her first time making a show, but her second time. The first time was The Good Advice Cupcake, and the second one was Chikn Nugget. Yeah. And today we're going to be talking about Chikn Nugget because, why? Because I hate The Good Advice Cupcake. Well, not hate it, I just don't like it. It's a really good show, it's funny, but I just don't like it. But I like more Chikn Nugget, basically. So, yeah, let's get started. Let's get to episode 1. Now, episode 1 basically talks about, so in the first scene, you see it's a Chikn Nugget box. And then it opens up and it reveals a yellow dog inside of it. And it says, "I am born," which means he's born, which he's alive, basically. But also, I have a theory about this episode. How was he born in a Chikn Nugget box? Did someone made him, or is he, from not around here? How was he born? How is he able to be born in a Chikn Nugget box? But I also have another theory. Because, you see, when they made these episodes, the characters did not have names. And this is Chikn Nugget, the yellow dog, which is the one that was in the Chikn Nugget box, basically. But also, I also have another theory. What if he named himself Chikn Nugget? Because maybe he read the little Chikn Nugget box and it said Chikn Nugget, and maybe he named himself Chikn Nugget because of the name of the box, which was Chikn Nugget, and he named himself Chikn Nugget. Now, those are my two theories right there for episode 1, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Alright, now let's get to the second episode. And also from the first episode, I forgot to tell you, the voice actor of the yellow dog is Kyra Kapetsky, aka the creator of the show we're talking about. So yeah. And let's get to episode 2. Episode 2 starts off with a new character. And it's a calico cat with a cheeseburger hat. And her name is Cheeseburger because she has a cheeseburger hat, basically. But instead of called cheeseburger, it's called cheeseburger because, kind of cute name, I guess. But also her name stands for cheat, or short for cheat, basically. But also, what I've realized is the episode had a little bit of something else in it. So, episode 2 starts off with Chikn Nugget and Cheeseburger just saying down in the void and Chicken saying, "Y'all ever wish you could just belong?" And then Cheeseburger says, "You do belong." But then later she gets shocked. And then Chikn Nugget, he says, "You misunderstand." You misunderstood, basically. And here's the thing. Belong, if you take the word belong and separate them, it says be tall or be long because his neck's stretched. Yeah, in the next frame, he stretched his neck up into outer space. It's kind of funny. Because y'all ever wish you could just be long. It's be long, tall, basically. That's actually funny. But also, another thing I've realized. You see, I have a theory about this episode. Because when he went his neck up, Cheeseburger was surprised. She was shocked. Now, here's the thing, though. I have a theory. What if Chikn Nugget was not from Earth, but from somewhere else in space, or basically out of nowhere? And here's the thing, when he gets up to space, he literally breathes in space, saying, "long." Literally, I know it's funny, but how can he breathe in space? I mean, I know it's just a cartoon, but it actually gets deeper. Because Cheeseburger was like, wait, what? How did he do that? Basically, how did Chikn Nugget do that? How was his ability to make his neck long? Now, I was thinking about that too, and decided to make this part, basically. Yeah, and also I have another theory about that episode 2. What if cheeseburger meant chicken on accident, because what if Chicken found out his name and then Cheeseburger was just walking around just minding her own business and accidentally found a yellow dog named Chikn Nuggit, and she may have like introduced herself as a dog, or maybe that's how they became friends. But here's the thing though, this character Cheeseburger just like appeared out of nowhere. Maybe that's why I have a theory for that. But also, this is the first time she has ever been kind of like freaked out or shocked. Now on to episode 3. Let's start. And yes, episode 3, we have a new character. A new character. Yeah, episode 3, wait. Sorry. Episode 3 has this new character, came out of nowhere, called Ice Cream. Now, we don't know how his name was, but I know the name, Ice Cream, which is a bunny. And here's the thing about this bunny. He's not normal. It's like chicken, but I'll get to that later. Because basically, here's how episode 3 starts. Episode 3 starts as Ice Cream saying, "Hey, you want to see an impression of an angel?" My impression of an angel, basically. And then Cheeseburger was thinking that he might have wings with his body, but no. An angel looks like just a bunch of eyes with wings. That's what an angel actually looks like. Basically, something like this. Yeah. But here's the thing, though. How did he transform into an angel? Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking about, too. But also, later in the episode, he says, "Be not afraid." And then Cheeseburger just screams out loud, and then he said again, I said be not afraid. Like, he just got mad. But here's the thing, though. That's what an angel actually looks like. Or is he an angel? Well, I don't know, basically. Because if you look close at the character design of the angel that Ice Cream turned into, you can see that the halo actually has thorns. And that might represent as a demon? Look, I know he appeared out of nowhere, but he might be immortal, and Cheeseburger might be mortal. But Chikn Nugget, we don't know if he's mortal or immortal, because he makes his neck long, or basically all that, those weird characteristics. I mean, come on, it's just a cartoon. It's not a cartoon, because as it turns out, it's actually just like based on like real things, not like what happened in the world, like real things, like, you know, making your body swimmy, like move around the place, making loops without your arm. No, this is what they're talking about. Basically, Cheeseburger getting scared because how Chicken can make his neck so long. So yeah, that's my theory about the episode. But also my theory about episode 3 is Ice Cream a demon or a god? Because immortal is God, basically himself, and mortal is basically like a human being, like Cheeseburger. But Chicken, we don't know yet, because, well, we don't have his characteristics. Now wait, hold on. Yeah, I think that's like my theory for episode 4. Now, let's go to episode 4. Wait, I meant episode 3. That's my theory for episode 3. My bad. Yeah, let's go to episode 4 now. Now, episode 4 starts off with Chicken on his computer. Yeah, and he sees like this content creator, and he said, "Love this guy. Y'all wish you were just good as him. Maybe if you stand, maybe." And then Cheeseburger just cut him out and said he just got arrested. Here's the thing, though. This actually kind of happens to YouTubers who do mistakes, or dumber mistakes, basically. Like the YouTuber, remember the short video where it talks about YouTuber that is gonna like rob a grocery store and then got arrested and then got shot and all that? Yeah, that actually happens in real life too. Yeah. But then later in the episode, there's like background music, and then he just becomes like a clown, like out of nowhere, because Cheeseburger's like she's just shocked. Yeah, basically that's what happens in the episode. But I also have a theory for this. This is, and I already said it because, yeah, I already said it because since it actually happens in real life, then that might be also a thing that actually happens in real life. Yeah. Now, yeah, I think that's my theory for today, for like episode 4. Now, let's go to episode 5. Alright, episode 5, it's basically just an introduction, basically talking about, and we actually finally got the names. Chikn Nugget, too baby to fight anyone, Doggy, and then, yeah, basically all the characters, the characteristics are right there. And it says the voice actors, and Chikn Nugget is voiced by Kara Kopetsky, if you already know. And Cheeseburger is next, and she said, friend to all, happy to be here, and Kitty, but she's also voiced by Vivian Lees, which is a actress, I guess, but she's also a voice actor for many shows, and she's also in many kind of shows, we don't know yet, but yeah, Cheeseburger's like one of my favorite characters right now. She is my favorite, she's my favorite one, I'm telling you. And then we got Ice Cream, which is the third character. And it's voiced by Nate Carpenter, I think. Carpenter? I don't even know how to say that. But he's also like a bunny, mysterious, and question mark, question mark, question mark. Now, that is a theory right there for this episode, episode 5. What if he's a demon, or a god, or immortal? Because since he turned into a demon, or into an angel, basically, is he also a demon and angel type? Well, we don't know that, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, now that I know my theory about the episode 5, let's go to episode 6. Episode 6 starts off with Cheeseburger and Chicken again, but first it just starts off with Chicken, and then Cheeseburger goes saying, hey, whoa, okay, I'm not gonna say it, but she says like the ooh-woo effect. Now, the ooh-woo effect was kind of popular back then, 2020. But also, she says this, hey, whoa, my friend, you know, show baby portraits to me. Okay, why the hell did I say it like that? Oh, no. Why did I say it like that? That's traumatizing. Oh, no. But also, he gets like confused, like, and he says, why are you talking like that? And then she says, I did it ironically, but now she can't stop. Now here's the thing. When you say it that way to a person, it actually affects the other person like that. Basically spread the curse. And Chicken said, stop, you're gonna spread the curse. And he already said it. And Cheeseburger says, too late, you are afflicted. And then he goes like, blast you. Now, I have a theory for this episode. So basically, for this episode, I think I remember that when Chicken was doing all those weird things to Cheeseburger, which was making his neck long and making like all these weird things, I realized something. Now all those weird things are coming back to Cheeseburger, and now Cheeseburger is doing it back to him because he doesn't know what's going on until that happens. So yeah, that might be my theory. But also my other theory is, how they knew about the ooh-woo effect? Yeah, actually they knew because it was like back in 2020, so yeah, that's the answer. Yeah. Alright, well, that's episode 6. Now on to episode 7. Now, yeah, I think I remember now, I think. Oh yeah, right. Episode 7 starts off with Cheeseburger and Chikn Nugget again. Yeah, they're really popular and they're appearing every time. But also, let's start with episode 7. Episode 7 starts off with Chikn Nugget saying, I'm tired of all these societal coils. I'm going out and become a forest goblin. And then he goes out and then Cheeseburger says, okay, like if she doesn't care. And yeah, that's what actually happens. And then he goes running into the woods, but something goes off. You see, the woods, they're out of place because there's not a lot of detail. Well, that's because they started the show, so maybe just give them credit about making the forest. Yeah, but either way, they go in the forest. No, Chikn goes to the forest, and then he starts doing all these things, rolling over in mud, and then just eating a mushroom, and then hugging a goblin. Yeah, this goblin came out of nowhere, but was never based on a voice actor. Basically, the goblin never was a voice actor and never is a voice actor and never appeared again. And then he says, "I am alive." And yeah. That is weird because how is a forest goblin? Yeah, for some reason they just keep adding things back in 2020, but not anymore. Because the forest goblin never came back again. But the detail of the forest is so amazing. Like the background and everything is amazing. Love it. But I also have a theory for this. The background, all you see is just a void. Like all the episodes in the episode, except for episode 6, it was just a green void. But for episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, it's just a white void. Just a white void. Because if you look at the forest, it's just a white void. And behind the void, no, not behind it. Oh, in front of the void is a forest, basically bushes and all that. But the detail of the forest is amazing. I love it. But my other theory is, who is the forest goblin, which is the one that's hugging Chikn? Who is that? And where does it come from? Well, I really don't know. It never appeared again in the show. For now on. Yeah. Now that we're in episode 7, now we're done with episode 7. Now we're going to episode 8. And here is the thing. Remember when I said, what is he? A demon? An angel? What is he? Well, the answer is in episode 8. So let's start off. Episode 8 starts off as ice cream in the middle of the night, and he makes the... How do I put it this way? It's like a star with a circle around it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically like a ritual for like summoning demons, I think. Yeah, I'm not Satan. I'm like a Christian, basically. I'm a Christian, not a Satan or whatever. I'm a Christian, basically, yeah. But also, he spawns the demon, and then there's a demon spawning out, and then Ice Cream is just satisfied by the way the demon is going up. But also, the demon says, "What is your infernal command, mortal?" And then it just goes from really devious to just cute by him saying, "Scratchies." And then the demon's like, and it just starts scratching him like that, basically. But also, I have a really good theory. Now that we're finished with the theory of, is he a demon or an angel? He's actually a demon. Because, remember in MatPat's video where he said something about ice cream? Well, he said something about that he was personification or demonic of personification. Which means he is a personification of evil because he's the main of evil. Basically what I'm trying to say is that he does all these evil things, blood rituals and demon forces, whatever. He does all of that. That's how he became an angel devil, something like that. That's why he's a demon. He's the personification of evil. But here's my other theory. Where did he came from? Well, we don't really know where he actually came from. But we know is that he is a demon. Maybe he came from hell, maybe he came from Satan, I don't know. But all we know is he is a demon. Personification of pure evil. Yeah, there we go. That's episode 8. Now we got 2 more episodes left until we're finished with the theory. Let's go to episode 9. Here we go. Episode 9 starts off with Cheeseburger and Chikn. And Cheeseburger is just like right there chilling. And then Chikn says, "Hey Cheeseburger, can I see what you look like without a hat?" And then she said, "Oh yeah, sure." And then she takes off her hat and everything. But something goes a little bit off. Now, remember when I said something about Cheeseburger or Chikn doing these weird things to her? Like his neck growing long and everything, all that weird stuff in front of her. Well, she's doing it back to Chikn because Chikn is the reason for this episode and episode 6, I think. I don't know. But also, I feel like she has something under that cheeseburger hat. She never took it off again. She only took it off in episode 9. And we know what's under it because, well, you already know. But I'll talk about that later. And yeah, chicken's the reason why cheeseburger did that, which is a little cage and there's a mini cheeseburger in there. But either way, chicken is affecting his powers to other people, but I don't know if his powers, I don't know if it's the right word to say, or like his other things he's doing to people, biblically I think. But yeah, that's all we know. And then the next frame, it shows her taking off the hat, and then when she takes off that hat, there's like a little mini cheeseburger right there, caged up, and then he looks at it and like, he's like, huh? And then the mini cheeseburger says, help me, with a high-pitched voice. And this disturbs him a lot. Now, remember the episode 2 where she gets shocked and all that? Well, it's going back to chicken because all those weird things he did to Chick in front of Cheeseburger is not coming back to him. Because now all those things he done to Cheeseburger is affecting his friends. Except for Ice Cream because he's something else. But Cheeseburger is the only mortal in the story. Now, we don't know about Chicken, but the only immortal we know about is Ice Cream. So yeah. Alright, now that we're done with episode 9, I have a theory for episode 9. I already said it, so I don't have to say it again. Alright, now one more episode and we're done. Yeah. Episode 10, let's start off. And this is the last one. Episode 10 talks about, basically it talks about, how do you say? Oh yeah. So remember the episode 1 where it's just a chicken nugget box? Well, here it comes again because you see, the show was made in October, and October was the month where they made all the spooky and all that sound effects and all that. And then episode 10, it's just a chicken nugget box, opens up, and then Chicken says boo with the ghost costume. So yeah, that's all the episodes, but I also have a theory for this. I think. How does he know what Halloween is? Well, everyone knows what Halloween is, so yeah, I don't know why I said that. But also, another thing I've realized is, was he really born in a chicken nugget box, or was he just illusioning things, like illusions? Was he thinking about these things, or was it actually in real life? Well, we really don't know. But all I know is that these episodes are going to get much deeper and deeper as we go. And that, my friends, is Chicken Nugget Theory number 1. Now, I will see you guys again very, very soon. And thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe and comment, whatever. And please, thank you for waiting. Because I've been thinking in mind. I've been, like, researching and everything. All of this. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Later. Bye.